Hey guys, welcome back. So now let's see what the different environments we have to work with WEX and also what the services they offer. So first, they offer us this Docker image that we're going to use, and it offers WEX JavaScript WEX.js JavaScript that is a way to interact with the cloud wallet from your dApp. Then the WEX blockchain and the WEX CDT, that's the contract development toolkit. Now, we're gonna mainly focus on these two on this course, but we're gonna use this on the Docker image. So we're gonna create a Docker image for the blockchain and the Docker image from the CDT. Now, here we have some addresses for the mainnet. So when you're ready to deploy your application and to actually use it, those are the addresses. Then one of them public testnets, and we're going to use this later on the course. And there is many different testnets that is available. I normally don't use this one. I'm going to show you the one I use later on the course. And finally, the local test. Now we're going to be writing this code in C++, and WEX is compatible with any WebAssembly library, but many of them are not really fully developed. So there is Rust, I think there is JavaScript as well, and there's Go, there is many other languages, but the one that's more mature is the C++, and we're gonna be doing a lot of cool things here. Now, if you don't know C++, don't worry. If you know to programming any other language, that should be enough to get you going to with this course. I'm going to cover everything in details what we're doing, and if you know what lambda functions are, what pointers are, or even if you don't know how to use the pointers but you know what they are, that's good enough for the course. And I'm going to be explaining every single line of the code we write, so you should be okay to understand once you have the concepts of what is a variable, what is a loop, what is an if statement, and so on. Now, if you don't know, WEX is a clone or a fork from EOS. So it is exactly the same code. It's exactly the same network. It's just running on different networks. So it's not exactly the same network, but it's exactly the same principles, the same code and everything, just running on different networks. One is called EOS and another one is called WEX. Now there's many networks running on EOS actually, and all the codes are actually compatible. So once you learn how to write code for WEX, you should be able to write a contract for EOS as well. Now, I'm telling you this because here you see that you can write our code on EOS Studio, what is a very good tool to use. But I just want to show you how to do things step by step, because the EOS Studio is going to have a lot of shortcuts, and what is good when you're already a good developer, but it can be detrimental if you rely on all these UI things to do everything you need to do. Because if you own debugging something and you don't have all that set up, you don't know how to do it. So you need to know how to do it, and then you can rely on tools to help you to do it. Now, this is all we need to know, and on the next class, let's go ahead and start to create our Docker image. I'll see you there.